When you spend so long inside of the criminal justice process, it's risking your capacity to believe that good things can happen. It impacts everything. In October 2018, I was a victim of sexual violence. From when the crime was reported to the moment when my case did make it to court was 5 years in total, which encompassed a 2-year process where I was dealing with different police officers. Eventually, my case was sent to the CPS, and then I entered a subsequent 1-year process to what was hopefully going to be my court date. There was very specific things that I needed to do, things like write my impact statement, things like go for my pre-trial visit and stand in the courtroom and see where the jury would be and process what the screen meant and see the witness protection and decode all of that. But a week before I was due to go to court in June 2022, the police told me that there was going to be another year delay. The adrenaline drop after finding out that my court date would be delayed a year was brutal for me. It was brutal for me, and I still had to deliver on all of my work commitments, all of my life during that period. The reason it was delayed a year is because of court delays. I consider myself to be a very optimistic person. What I underestimated about entering a process like this is when you spend so long inside of the criminal justice process, it's risking your capacity to believe that good things can happen. It has a huge impact on everybody's sense of safety also in the UK. That's what I experienced. It contributed, especially to the women in my life, to an increased level of vigilance. When you discover that the thing that's designed to hold you doesn't hold you, it makes the world feel a lot less safe. And I think as well, burnout of trauma is real. Like, I was burning out, but of course there is such a thing as support burnout. People around them will struggle seeing you struggle, and some people will just avoid it. In the courtroom, you wait so long to speak that I think it's cruel. You're basically suspending somebody in a state of uncertainty. There needs to be a change of timeline to go from when you report to when you can step inside the courtroom.